Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Have you ever opened your door to something you wish you hadn't? Imagine you're home alone late at night when suddenly there's a knock at the door. You look through the peephole and see a couple of kids, maybe 10 or 11 years old, asking to come in. But something is horribly wrong. Their eyes are completely black. Black-eyed children. Are they just a myth? Or could these sinister children actually be real? What are the black-eyed children? The legend of the black-eyed children first gained attention in the late 1990s, thanks to a chilling post written by journalist Brian Bethel. He claimed that, while sitting in his car one evening, two young boys approached him, asking for a ride, but something about them wasn't right. They wouldn't make eye contact, and when they finally did, Bethel noticed their eyes were completely black, no iris, no white, just an endless, empty darkness. These entities are often described as appearing between the ages of 6 and 16, pale, without dated clothing. They speak in a monotone voice, often asking to come inside your home or car, claiming they need help. But those who encounter them report a gut-wrenching sense of fear, like something is inhuman about these children at all. Bethel's story went viral, and soon after, more people came forward with their own encounters. Stories poured in from all over the world, frighteningly similar accounts of strange children knocking on doors, asking to be let inside, always with those same pitch-black eyes. Some describe them as polite, but there's always an underlying sense of unease. People often report that as soon as they realize something is wrong with the children, they're hit with an overwhelming urge to shut the door or drive away. The following video clip is from someone who saw this on the news. Check it out. I don't know about you, but that gave me the chills. Imagine watching the news and in the background you think you see something creepy. You tape it and zoom in. You see a horrifying, scary black-eyed kid. Whatever they are, one thing's for sure, they don't seem to have good intentions. Over the years, the number of encounters has grown, with some being even more disturbing than Bethel's original account. In 2015, a woman from Vermont reported that two black-eyed children knocked on her door during a snowstorm. They asked to come inside to use the phone, and despite her gut telling her not to, she let them in. She described the children's behavior as robotic and unsettling. After a short time, the power went out in her home, and she became violently ill after they left. Her husband later claimed he had nosebleeds for weeks. Another chilling account comes from a man in Texas who was approached by two black-eyed kids asking for a ride. Despite his initial urge to help them, he was overcome with a paralyzing sense of dread and drove away as fast as he could. Later, he swore he saw the same children standing at the end of his driveway, just watching him from a distance. If the legends are to be believed, there are a few things you can do to protect yourself from the black-eyed children. The most important rule: never let them in. Whether it's your car or your home, once they cross the threshold, their intentions might become much more dangerous. Those who have survived encounters claim that once you refuse them entry, they eventually leave. But the memory of their empty, black eyes, that might haunt you forever. So what do you think? Are the black-eyed children a modern urban legend? Or could something more sinister be behind these eerie encounters? If you enjoyed this dive into one of the internet's creepiest legends, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more bone-chilling stories every week.